Hello and welcome to the Tour de Suisse Stage 8 today of 9. Now you may notice my voice is a bit different. I am trialing a new microphone by using my aviation headset. So Stage 8 is an individual time trial of 19.3 kilometers. Now we will not do what I did in the prologue, which was make it a long video. We'll fast forward a few of the quick guys, just looking at the important ones. Favourites for today's stage is, of course, Fabian Cancellara, Tony Martin, Liefheimer, Evans, Bosenhagen, Kloiden, Rogers Wiggins, Vinokourov, and Port. Now, back to the top three on each race. At the moment, it is Cadel Evans, leading Hagedal by 1:30, and 2:15 back to Andy Schleck. Best climber is still Nocentini, leading Vokla by 3 points. Young rider is Schleck, leading Hessink by about 5 minutes, and points classification is still Vokla, this time leading Evans by 20 points. Pro Team was started in the team classification, 8 minutes 11 to Movistar and 3, and 1 other second back to Team Radio Shack. Looking back, well, we will start the race now. As the race loads, we'll look back at the results. So in 2019, for the individual time trial, it was won by Yves Lampart, 5 seconds in front of Asgreen, and then a further 5 seconds back was Soren Kragh Andersen. Behind that, you have Scully and Bevan, 13 seconds back. And Dennis, Jung, Thomas, that's Benjamin Thomas, Arndt, and Trenton. In 2010, Stage A was still a time trial, however, it was the last stage. 2010, the stage was won by Tony Martin, 17 seconds back to Cancellara. David Zabriskie of Team Garmin Transitions was 29 seconds back. Overall winner of the 2010 Tour de Suisse was Frank Schleck. Second was Lance Armstrong, and third was Jakob Fuglsang. I don't think we're going to get those results today, as you do know, we do have different riders starting this race. Let's click play and let's begin the event. So there's only one time check, so we won't be able to see who is leading early on in the race. Velo, although no one important. We'll just keep going until someone interesting or important turns out. There's Sebastian Chavanel of FDJ. Jürgen Rolands. Still no one. They're all about an hour 40 down in this race. Oh, here we go. Quinziato, he's a decent time trialer. 73 time trial, 78 prologue, and he's already passing a few riders. What time will he set today? He will probably set the best time for a while, actually. No, he comes in behind Jürgen Rolands. Anyone else here? Bonnet. No one really interesting. There's Pinotti. He has got decent flat and decent time trial. Just passing Mikel Nieve. He's going to pass the next runner in front of him actually as well. Yep. Pinotti finishes first. Let's slow it down just back and check which riders have started. 63rd, so nothing too much overall in GC here. Kasparov Kirienka, good time trialer, so gets better later on in his career. At the moment, not so good. I need to find a way to adjust the squelch on this microphone because it's kind of all blowy. Richie Port's a decent time trialist. He's currently 51st, 32 minutes down. So his result won't really affect the overall too much unless he does an impressive time. Okay, over the finish line, he's in third, 2 seconds down on Jose. Steve Clement, the Dutch champion. There you go, Fabian Cancellara, the world time trial champion, riding for Team Saxo Bank. It's a lovely world champions jersey. Still keeping it in times 2, because there's no intermediate checkpoints to really check. It's going to be probably a mini episode today. He's passing Igor Anton, who's 39th. Igor Anton, I'm surprised he's quite far down in the GC, probably working for another domestic. Cancellara, 2k to go. Will he catch Gerrans? I don't think he'll catch Gerrans, but it's going to be... Ooh. No, he's not going to catch Gerrans. What does Gerrans do? Yeah, well, Cancellara, here he comes. Smashes Chavanel by 17 seconds. Lance Armstrong, known for his time trials back in the early 2000s when he won his 7 Tours of France. Now his stats aren't looking too strong and he comes in at 14th. Maxim Montfort, he's doing quite well. He just passed Sismind of Liquid Gas. George Hencappy, another good time trialer, riding for BMC Racing. 15th. Edvard Bosenhagen, Team Sky, the Norway time trial champion. He should post a very good time today, actually. 8th. And who else is good? Chris Horner. He's got a decent time trial, but not the flat. Andres Kloiden, he ran the prologue of this race. He's a teammate of Chris Horner. It's sitting about 17 minutes down. Chris Horner's just about to catch Mazzanti, and Chris Horner's died just before the line. Was Horner come 31st and Kloiden 2nd. Here comes Michael Rogers. THCC, so the 3rd best time. Tony Martin, another favourite. He's at 2nd best time, 7 seconds. Cancellara holding strong. Luis Leon Sanchez. Who else is big? Nocentini is the mountain classification. Kevin Kirkin, he's trying to catch up some more time after going in the breakaway on one of those earlier stages and wasting his energy, which would have been a bad idea. He's coming in 12th. Vincenzo Nibali passing Frank Schleck there to climb up the leaderboard. There's only 40 seconds separating them, and if he's past him, it means he'll probably beat him by a minute. 14th, 30 seconds down. He's almost a minute and a half down. Leifheimer, he should be a decent time trialist today. It's an awesome stat there. He sets the 2nd best time, 3 seconds off Cancellara. Vockler will probably lose a lot of time today. He's not known to be a time trialist. Hessink's top 10 position is in jeopardy as he is not the best at this race. Nope, minute down, Jean-Christophe Parade will set a decent time in the French National Champions jersey for Omega Pharma Lotto. Bradley Wiggins, great time trialist, world hour record holder. Vinokurov, powering those amazing Kazakhstani legs, bringing it in 6th place. Alberto Contador, the Spanish national champion. That Spanish jersey is just amazing. Some really good national champs jerseys in this database. Alejandro Verde, 5th on GC. On JC currently, it's got he'll probably lose a bit of time, probably out of the top 10. Yep, minute 20. Samuel Sanchez, he'll sit at time as well. I think 43 seconds. Andy Schleck in the youth classification jersey. 3rd overall on GC, he'll probably lose a bit of time as well. He's got a minute. Right at Hayshadell with Cadel Evans run as well. So Hayshadell will lose a lot of time to Evans today, with Evans probably going to retain his overall lead. Hayshadell loses a minute and Evans sets the 3rd best time. So Fabian Cancellara, 1st on the stage. 3 seconds back to Leifheimer, 4 to Evans, 8 to Martin, then Wiggins, Kloiden, Chauvinel, Rogers, Vinokurov, and Gutierrez. Overall is still Evans in the lead, now 2 minutes 43 over Hayshadell, 3 minutes 12 to Schleck, Sanchez, Contador, Valverde, Vinokurov, Wiggins, Christopher Parade, and Hessink holds on to his 10th place. However, he is now 8 minutes down. Best climber is still Nocentini. There were no points for that today. Points classification, Cadel Evans gains 10 points for that time trial effort and is now 14 behind Vockler. Young rider Schleck still leads Hessink now by 5 minutes. Pro Team Stardust still leading the team classification in front of Radio Shack and Movistar. Some slight rearrangements there, but not so important in the overall. Let's go through these results. So Cancellara is 1st, like we said, who lost a lot of time. Richie Port, 22 seconds. Kirienkin, a decent time. Contador losing 34. Nibali losing 32. Christophe Parade, about a minute. Armstrong, 50 seconds. Who got last on the stage? Let's have a look at that. It'd be interesting. Napolitano of Katusha lost just very close to 5 minutes. Rob McEwen, Glinsky, Sebastian Chavanel, Julian Dean, Not too much there. Here's the general classification. Andy Schleck on the podium. Frank Schleck, 15th position. Like we said, Vockler in the points. Nocentini in the mountains. Schleck in the mountain. Schleck in the youth. And Astana in the team. So there's the end of stage 8. Tune in tomorrow for, well, sorry, not tomorrow. Tune in the next time for stage 9 of the Tour de Suisse with the 2010 database. Ka-chow.